Hey there, what is up, plant community? Green Thumb here. But I was going to make a video, but I didn't really have time to make the video. But because my friends came over and wanted to spend a little time with me, so I'm gonna talk about something I put together, and I hope you guys like it. So I put together my own hanging basket. Um, this is definitely a little heavy. I won't even lie to you guys. It's definitely heavy. Because originally, wow, it's not even down here. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Sorry guys. I was going to put something about that small. I was like, maybe I should give them more room to grow. I'll be right back. But anyways, knocked over all my pots and dirt got everywhere. But anyways, I used a bigger pot for the hanging basket part, so that way it'd have more time to grow and root in and get nice, thick, and bushy. And who knows, maybe it'll become a centerpiece for the table. But so yeah, I did invest my money into getting plants I can propagate into this hanging basket. Probably try to use as bonsai, like this Persian shield, annual for color, but I will try to overwinter it. And then right here, I guess you could use this as a house plant. They use this a lot in the planters in Muncie. That's another thing too. I wanted to make sure the pot was long enough for something to vine if it wants to vine, and for it to look good and get the big amount of foliage that it needs. And this is, wow, I don't even think I can pronounce that name. I'm just going to call it Silver Falls. And I guess it could be a good house plant too. And then over here, we'll discover the name of the other plant, which is a Euphorbia glitz for hot, dry places, sun. So, got some little plants there in case we go into a drought. Right now, they are a little wilty, as you can see, and yes, I watered the container. I made sure to water the container. It's just, see, originally both of these guys were in like one container. And so what I did is I separated them because it was like two individual plants. So that way they could spread around and take over this basket a little bit and give off some pretty little white flowers with some silver tone and some purple, which kind of seems to be the theme this year. You know, we got some pink plants and we got some purple over there. And yeah, I mean, the pink kind of gives off a purpley vibe. But yeah. So it just seems to be a splash of color this year. That seems to be the theme of this year. Just splash of color everywhere. And this will get nice and shrubby. And I definitely will keep this as a house plant. She told me I can go ahead and cut this off if I wanted to and make it nice and shrubby. But why when I'm getting some little sprouts already starting out. Now I probably will trim this back if it gets too out of control. But yeah, made a nice little interesting hanging basket. And other thing is too, guys, if you want variety, kind of make them your own, you know. I mean, yeah, if you want convenience, then yeah, you know, go to your local Walmart or your local nursery and make your well, not make, but get your own hanging basket, you know, if you want to do something like this. But in this case, I wanted to make my own because I can make a unique basket with unique varieties of plants that are tropical or subtropical or something that works great together, and that's exactly what I did. So that way, it's just not one big plant, it's something quite unique and different. And there's multiple plants in a hanging basket. So, yeah, we have my centerpiece, which is basically the plant that will be the showpiece plant. We have the other plant, which will be something nice and shrubby, kind of fill out the basket. And then we have the spiller, maybe try to get a spiller of some type. But, yeah, and if you're local here and you like exotic tropical plants, go to Northern Tropics. They have a great selection, always have a great selection of tropical plants. And then with it, I also got some of this. Now this looks like a weed in here, but it is not. I did water it in a bit. It is Citronella annual, and I got that for the mosquitoes, because if the mosquitoes get too bad, because they said they're probably going to get bad this year, you could take a leaf and rub it on your skin. So, keeps the mosquitoes away, has a lemony smell, really good. Gonna be trying to get another plant out here to help with that in case people want to go on the back porch. And that will probably be a eucalyptus. So, yeah, definitely got a variety this year, that's for sure. And I'm sure I don't have to worry much about these guys. I'm sure they'll bounce back. It's just what plants do sometimes when they're really, really stressed. But it will also be cloudy for tomorrow, so they'll get a little rest from the sun. I plant them up. The sun's actually already starting to go down, so Anyways, yeah, really not much else to talk about here. I'll give updates on the basket whenever I can, and otherwise than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a good rest of the day, guys.